$10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness, Mr. Beast.
These two strangers off
Let's see it, bruh.
These two guys have never
Faded as fuck, trying to see niggas fucking surviving this bitch like naked in the fridge.
I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head
We're here for the long run.
This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next however long.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every
Hour
day,
one.
with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire.
Nigga, you think they really about to last a year, my nigga? Like,
For
come
the
on,
rest of the night,
stop.
they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in
We're
the morning,
alive.
I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night?
10 bands,
It's been
first
24
camping
hours,
night.
And I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Okay, just look up. Oh my.
Niggas about to drop out of a plane, nigga. Like, who the fuck did this nigga Mr. Beast think he is?
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. Don't watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful. Shoot
You
it
got
up
a
in the
flare
air.
gun?
The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy,
I told
ready
you,
to get
bruh.
rich?
Absolutely. By day
I
3,
told
you
y'all
can say
niggas.
the boys were pretty tired
I
of
told y'all
sleeping
niggas I knew there was gonna be some drama. I love
After
seeing that.
another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
They bout to set a bag, nigga. You just heard them. Them niggas plotting against each other, like,
From a
nigga.
kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great.
You supposed to come up with each other, not you sell each other, my nigga. Come on.
Boom. Here's a section.
He said,
that
I
we're
need to
working
steal the
on.
flare
See,
back
it's
so I
got
could
some
just be a
structural
dad
poles
one
so we
more
get to
time.
Use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably
Little
that
camping
I'll be the reason
trip
we
for a
need to
year,
fail this challenge. But
3.6.
this money would mean college
Like,
for
come
the
on,
kids.
bro.
Then
Best
on day
stuff.
4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Boiling swamp water is insane, my nigga. They should got a river or some shit. The swamp is
It's
insane.
like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our
50
supplies.
bands.
Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this
Niggas
point
are eating
that the
leaves,
boys were
bruh.
extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man.
Nigga, boiled
I'm
leaves is
nervous,
nigga.
Oh
Nigga,
my God.
I don't even know how to explain that type of fucking
To celebrate
craftsmanship.
day 10, we have your first offer.
That shit is
I can tell
insanity.
You guys are tired of eating
That shit
leaves.
does
So
not,
I'll give you guys an
like,
additional
nigga,
10 days
these
worth
niggas
of
don't
food,
belong
spices, two tarps,
out where normal
everything
people
you would
are.
need to fish.
They be
All of
locked up
this
in a
for
fucking insane asylum.
$50,000
Who
of
thinks
your
of shit like
prize money.
that?
Want some beef jerky? Yes. Don't eat it.
Niggas
yet.
are boiling up leaves and
Look
fucking
good?
chewing on them like they're llamas.
Oh, coffee.
Like they some
Give me
sheep, my
space.
nigga.
I'll be
Like
back in
what?
10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes.
2 feasible
do it.
bars.
Oh, you still had 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you.
Nigga, what was in the food?
Thanks, Jimmy.
was definitely a deal we had to say yes to. But that
It is, bruh.
literally costs as much as my kid's college tuition.
Until him bleed over from the last video.
I still can't believe it every time
Nigga
this
ain't
money
see
falls
it.
out of
Nigga
the
ain't
sky.
see it, bruh. The transition. Stop playing.
Survive out here for a year.
All right, the plan is
They got
officially-
canned peaches,
They'll still
rice,
need
and
to
what
find
else,
more
my
food
nigga?
in the
Like,
wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad.
yeah, bro. It's only 2 weeks in, and this nigga's tweaking about his kids already.
This is a
It's
creek.
cooked.
This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
Niggas about to go fishing.
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of
Sorry,
dead trees we
shit,
can use for
sorry,
our
shit.
structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next
These
day
niggas playing
putting
Minecraft.
finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them
Niggas
catch
putting the
more
mud
food.
blocks in
Dock's
between
done.
the spaces too.
Pleasantly
Like,
surprised. And now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
Another really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey, guys. What's going
this shit
on?
really
Two
Minecraft.
things.
Niggas coming on
First,
and bow
the
and
plane
shit.
needed maintenance, so I'm delivering
Niggas already
this
dropped
way.
off chests.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000.
Building their little fucking
And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal
Cribs
your
and
offer.
shit.
Just take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh, man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold
God
next
damn.
week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is...
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag. Yeah, so I think.
No
it's
to
fine.
both
We
is
don't wanna-
insane.
Agreed.
Wow. Not
I
even
would've
a
copped
simple
one and
sleeping
then
bag.
take
All right,
turns
boys,
every
close it
night.
up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a
Bro,
bit of a
super
routine where
wilderness
they would
bros,
boil
like,
water, work on their
nigga,
shelter, and try
super
to catch
wilderness
fish,
boys,
which
like,
wasn't really working out
kid
for
for a
them.
sleeping
We got some
bag is
guts for
fucking
bait.
it. Said it. You
We
about to
cast
go.
them
That
out,
is.
And hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the
Look,
creek.
no
Day
fucking
after
sleeping
day
bag should be
of
50
failing to
bags, my
catch any
nigga.
fish,
Let's go
50
check
racks?
the lines, see if any catfish
For a
are
sleeping
on.
bag?
They finally caught
Some
a wind
cloth?
in their sails.
Folded and sold a certain type of way, my nigga. I could make that shit by hand
Or
damn near.
whatever that abomination of Mother Nature
And he
was.
got an eagle.
Is that? Can I eat it? First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've
Unagi.
caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
You think that shit tastes
It's really
electrifying?
just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude,
I know.
$3.6
I know.
million.
That was a good one. That was a
And
good
on
one.
day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret.
Tastes like
that I have,
asparagus water.
They're not bunk beds.
That's
It has
honestly
to.
an L.
They were betting everything
Can't
on
even
their
imagine.
new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake, because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my
Oh yeah,
wife
this
alone.
nigga tweaking out.
How
I'm
do
telling you, he wasn't gonna last. They caught one young, got too happy, and now he not gonna last.
What are you doing? Mike, I got this. I got this, Mike. What you don't do?
Fucking crocodile.
Boys, rated R.
Explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you
It's the new Mr. Beast vid, my nigga.
and he won't call you.
$10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness.
Making us an offer.
They on day
What would be
30,
something that you would
and these
actually
niggas are about to
buy?
sell.
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood.
They got some asparagus, ass
I'd
fucking
probably pay $10,000.
ew.
We are literally in
I
the
know they
middle
about
of
to
the
quit.
forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
10K
As
every
a
day
reward
being
for
butt
surviving
naked
an
with your
entire
boy.
month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and
How
we
long
wrote
I'm
down
going?
everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking
About like
supplies, bedding,
2-3
and
years.
even books and board games. It's like a dollar store,
If I
but
figure out the
everything costs
system.
10 grand. This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well
If
check
we're
it
being
out.
honest, that's free bread, bruh. Like, come on.
Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't
Ain't you just being
What
nature?
about the hammock?
I like the
Being
hammock,
nature faded
but,
as
you know, we
fuck,
haven't tried
like,
making
come
them out
on.
of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What can you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years,
Yeah, these
would
niggas
not
understand,
have
brother.
thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm
Would
gonna
I
be giving
eat
1,000 random
mayonnaise
people that
water or
subscribe
mac
a
and-
free Samsung Galaxy
mac and
S24.
soy sauce,
I literally
nigga?
spent
What?
over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving
Definitely
them away
mac
to
and
you. All
soy
you have to do
sauce,
to enter to
nigga.
win one of these phones is subscribe.
some
It's literally
mayonnaise?
free.
Oh,
I just want you to know
fucking
I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones. Let's go. And so they continue.
They are
without
freaky
any of
though.
the
I'm not
tools
gonna
from
lie.
my
They're
offer.
freaky
But
as
go
fuck.
figure,
They
for
some
the next
freaky
few
ass
days, they
niggas,
weren't
some
able to
freaky
catch any
deaky
fish.
ass
And
niggas. Look at
even
this
though the money
nigga.
kept coming,
Fishing bare
they were
hands. They
running
didn't
out
want
of
to
food
cop
and
nothing,
time
bro.
to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go
Y'all shoulda
to
copped
that
some.
river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the
The
other
fuck is the other
side
nigga doing?
in
He can't
hopes of
fish, bro.
catching some
This nigga
fish.
just selling.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my gosh.
They living off boiled leaves and shaboing boing fish. Nigga, that's facts, nigga. Niggas are devouring the shaboing boing fish, nigga. As long as it stink, nigga.
Finding this river is probably the
He just
difference
found the
between us
fucking-
making
the
our goal
new-
and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a
He
secret
just found a
weapon.
new one.
Chris and I made our own fishing pole. And
You
this
just
is
made
gonna
him
make
non-extinct.
catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking,
But he talking
was
about
going to have
fucking-
to use his hands.
I know
And
it's
he
gonna be a
spent hours
waste of
trying.
calories, a burn of calories, but it's gonna be worth it.
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But
Like,
just
nigga, if
when
you
he
don't
was
know-
ready to give up,
This one's gonna be
If you don't shut up and just do that shit, my nigga, like, come on.
Holy moly.
Niggas talking about calories burnt.
Told you it was that
Like, nigga, just shut up and fish. He is, my nigga. Like, look, nigga excited for that. Like, nigga, that's not even that
He's
big.
gonna be so stoked.
I better see like some big ass shit, my nigga. Like, that's some regular. That's some regular, bruh.
Feels like
That's
this
some
is our
regular.
first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
There's no way that they say no,
Can't
nigga.
let down my kid.
I know, I can't lay down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes! Yes!
I'm saying barehanded is crazy, nigga.
It's me. It's Daddy. Oh my god.
They do got their portions though, probably for like 2-3 days.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet, because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
Oh yeah, he about
know
to
you
dip.
want me,
He about to dip,
but do
nigga.
you
He about to
need
sell, bruh.
Yes, she needs you.
Easy
Yes,
ass free.
you need to bond with your son.
Niggas are getting caught up by him.
Says you've made enough money. I need you home.
Look at him. He's about to go. He's about to go. He's about to go. He's about to sell.
Conversation was so
He's about to sell.
difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good
Yeah.
day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife.
Nigga said how the fuck did they baby get there, nigga?
Huge gift.
That shit actually got me dead as fuck, nigga. How the fuck did the baby actually get in the swamp, my nigga?
Really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge.
The baby was playing Minecraft, my nigga. Two of them. They definitely got a Minecraft theme song running in their head.
Much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Nigga, that niggas is going crazy.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at
Them niggas made a smoker, nigga. What the
Even when something
fuck?
happened that would have totally drained them before.
400,000.
By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to
The
fish
boat dude.
without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for
10
a
more
first
minutes?
sea
How much
trial
how
of
much
my
more days y'all
beautiful
think they
ship.
lasting?
There it goes.
10 more minutes on the clock.
And
I say
this
about
is
like
pretty ironic,
70,
considering the offer I was
60,
about to
80,
bring
somewhere around there. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's see how they're doing. Hey. Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
98,
You're telling me this thing
79.
can actually float?
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot.
These
of
niggas
things.
dead ass
It's
just grafted a
actually
boat like
insane
it's
that you
Minecraft,
two
my
built
nigga.
a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat.
niggas going
with the
crazy.
Zaxby's restaurant on.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I
Nigga,
present
they got
the
the
offer, I
Zaxby's
wanna make
with a
sure
boat?
you're in a really
What
good
the
state of
fuck?
mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Mr. Beast Box has
that is so
Zaxby's,
good.
nigga.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man.
What the
and The
hell?
cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is
Nigga
that?
said
That's
fake
really
ass
good.
challenge. How the fuck?
Look how
Tell
happy
him.
they are.
Exactly,
If you want to be
nigga.
happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr.
They
Beast
getting
box
their
right
little
now.
reward
Now you
and look
guys
at them.
are
Them
gonna
niggas
get
have a big ass smile on their
Your K50
face.
offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made.
They
I
got
trust it
portable
with my
restaurants
life,
and
so I'm
baby
leaving
sitting
it
in
up to
the
Grizz.
crib, boy.
$40,000.
Thought they
I'm
was
gonna
in the
pass on the
Amazon
boat.
or something. I'm saying,
I'll
my
give him
nigga.
his death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely.
And these niggas dead ass just gave it up, bro.
Saved us 40.
They dead ass just gave that shit
Still
up.
a death trap.
They dead ass just gave that
Man,
shit
when we
up.
first started
There's
this
no
thing, It
way.
was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so
They dead ass
nice.
just gave up the fucking
And spring
Zaxby's,
was
my
now in
nigga.
full bloom, and they were
How
looking
the
pretty
fuck,
comfortable.
like,
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at 440.
I'm saying, bro, they finna get
Time
fucking
to build
aimed by an alligator, nigga, a hippopotamus, some shit.
Going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts
These
anymore.
niggas made
This
a
one is gonna
fucking
do
throne
so
of the
much for her and our
suitcases.
family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats.
Oh yeah, now they got snakes and shit, and mice.
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
They probably bought some shit. Nigga, yeah, they did buy some shit,
Go get
bruh.
those fishing lines fixed.
You know what? You
They bought some shit for their fucking their wives. You remember that?
Can you
Yeah,
check those lines
their
while
wives
you're
and some
over
other
there?
shit.
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, I was just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Look, nigga, you was
Keep
right.
in mind, at
They is
this
getting
point,
lost on the
Hayes
boat.
and Grizz were very close friends, but Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not
These
working.
niggas are getting cooked, bruh. Cooked by Mother Nature.
Stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually.
Hayes,
pissing you
I'm
off.
sorry, buddy.
I thought I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then
And
that
so,
nigga's
feeling
going tomorrow.
frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
supposed
that
to be
nigga about
cold
to
at
dip,
night.
bruh.
He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases.
Look, we only got a few seconds to do this. We hijacked Mr. Beast's YouTube channel because we want y'all to go see Bad Boys.
I'm saying, bro, leaving your nigga in the middle of the woods is insane,
It's
bro.
actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home,
Just because he got the boat stuck, nigga, like, come on, bro, lock in.
Adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I...
Nigga got fish.
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a
This nigga feels so cool, bro.
$100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
This nigga
their
feels so
survival
cool,
needs
bro.
met and their friendship restored.
Yep,
What
I
questions
built that table.
remain?
It was
How
me.
long will they
Yep.
stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide
Day
if we're gonna
70.
push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay longer. For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So,
Hayes has
Morning,
been
guys.
a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer and stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Why can't you be wilderness dad, bitch ass
no,
nigga?
I knew that was gonna happen. I saw
Lock
it.
in.
Oh no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to
I
pull
want to stay longer immediately.
away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it.
I told you, bro, these niggas are about to
How you feel about
fucking-
it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one
I'm
more
telling
day?
you, bro, they was
Give
about to
yourself
sell.
24 hours just to kind of.
I told you they about to sell,
Yeah.
bro.
Thought a lot about
Nigga
it.
had such big opportunities and nigga
Let's go another
selling.
day. Let's go another day.
Nigga said let's go another day. Nigga not lasting the rest of the
All right,
week,
bud.
bro.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk.
Nigga not
Go over
lasting
here.
till 80.
Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would
Okay.
probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about
79?
it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
Nigga said, why would I believe in these
At this
barnacle
stage,
boys?
Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million. and
They
it's
are some
hard
barnacle
to
boy
say
ass
that. I
niggas, I'm
have
not
an
gonna lie.
obligation to him too.
He barnacle
It's
boy and then the other
starting
nigga is mermaid man.
to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, that's
650.
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but hold on. I think I'm done.
I think I'm about to tell.
To come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Exactly. Think about what's right for me and your
Hayes got
family.
so
So
desperate
go ahead
that
and
he
stay more,
literally
my
went
nigga.
into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is
Chill,
very
man.
challenging. What we're doing
Don't
out
be
here is
too
like-
rash.
I really truly do believe that you're.
You could be a dad later.
For your family.
This is what he's saying, bro. Look, look, this nigga's freaking the fuck out.
Their lives.
Don't play with my money,
It's gone
nigga.
the
That's
other
what this
way.
nigga really
Now
thinking.
I think I need
He is about to crash out. Look at his
I need
ass.
to be there.
D1 crash
Really
out.
upset. and you've been missing your family really bad, I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't,
thing.
Exactly,
the money doesn't
bro.
matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping
Stop
me
working
here
for a
is
lifetime,
you.
and all you gotta
I'm sick
do
of
is
it.
fucking play Minecraft for a few days in real life.
My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Telling my family needs me too, my nigga, but I want this bread more than you.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
That nigga cook, man. What the fuck is he
can't
talking about?
imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother. You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down.
If
This
he was a
is
real Jillian, he
everything.
would be like, send the money to my
Everything's gotta
family
come
every
to
day
this.
I'm here.
Let me see that flare.
When the wife sees 10K every 24
I owe you
hours,
this,
she would shut up.
and
I could believe
to be
that.
honest with
I
you,
could
I'm
see
sorry
that. I
it's
could see
taken
that.
so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Niggas didn't even last to 75, bruh.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! We're rich! Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my God. We dropped them off. This is what they look like.
Niggas say you smelled bad, like
Here's
he
them
don't smell bad. Both
74
y'all
days
niggas smell
later.
bad, bruh.
Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
Niggas been in clothes for 74
haven't left
fucking
these
days.
woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise. Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Niggas switch up immediately.
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe
Random
button right
Samsung phones to everybody who subscribes.
Listen to me. Listen well. You have no enemies. No one does. There are no enemies. No one out there deserves to be hurt. No one at all.